April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. Throughout this month, I will be sharing stories of children who lost their life to child abuse so that their stories are never forgotten. Today, we remember the life of Gabriel Fernandez. Gabriel Fernandez was an 8-year-old boy from Palmdale, California. He lived with his two uncles, but then later moved back to live with his mom. Family members had reported that Gabriel was doing really well and was really happy when he lived with his two uncles. In 2012, Gabriel was returned to the custody of his mother. He began living with her and her boyfriend. After that move, people around Gabriel began noticing changes. Investigators later revealed that the adults in the home sometimes targeted Gabriel because they believed he might grow up to be gay. But Gabriel was only 8 years old. At school, Gabriel's teacher began noticing injuries. He often had black eyes. His teacher reported concerns to CPS multiple times. Gabriel also told his teacher that he was being hurt at home, but despite all these reports that the teacher made to CPS, he was returned home each time. Investigators later uncovered months of severe abuse. Gabriel had BB gun pellets embedded in his body. He was beaten repeatedly. At times, he was forced to sleep inside of a small home. These were clear signs that something terrible was wrong. In May of 2013, emergency responders were called to the home of Gabriel, where he was found unresponsive. He was rushed to the hospital, but the injuries he had suffered were too severe. Gabriel died on May 24th, 2013. He was only 8 years old. Here's a clip of that emergency call that was made by both his mother and his stepfather, who addressed himself as his dad.
911 emergency.
Yes, I would like to, my son is not breathing.
Your son is what?
He's not breathing.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to transfer you over to the fire department. Don't hang up.
My son is 8 years old.
It's your son, okay. And
Yes.
he's not breathing?
No.
Is he having a seizure?
No, he was wrestling with my other son, and I came in and he just was unconscious.
Okay, do you have the paramedics on the way right now? Are you right there with him?
Yes, I'm right here.
Okay, do you know how to do CPR?
I'm just doing the compulsions on the chest right now.
Okay,
and
you
I
need
should
to
feel
breathe for him. If he's not breathing, you need to do 2 breaths and 30 compressions. Just need you to keep doing that until the paramedics come, okay? They're on their way. They're coming as fast as they can.
After Gabriel's death, Gabriel's siblings were also taken in for questioning. Here's a clip of what Gabriel's sister described as just a horrific experience that she had to witness, but Gabriel had to endure.
The kitty litter.
Okay.
And Gabriel used to say he was done. So my dad would go check, and the whole kitty litter was peed on. So he would say, pick it up right, or I'll make you eat it.
And what did Gabriel do?
When Gabriel didn't pick it up right, he said, get in this corner and eat it.
Really? Did he eat it?
He had to.
Gabriel's mom and stepfather were arrested and charged for murder. His mother accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. His stepfather decided to go to trial and was sentenced to death. Gabriel's case also rose serious question about Child Protective Service system. Several social workers had been involved in the case were later charged with failing to protect, rightfully so. Unfortunately, those charges were dismissed. In recent years, Gabriel's mother attempted to challenge her conviction. But in 2026, a judge denied her request for a new trial. She remains in prison, and hopefully that's where she'll be for the rest of her life. Gabriel Fernandez was 8 years old. His story continues to raise questions about how warning signs of abuse are handled. This video is in honor of Gabriel Fernandez and every child whose voice was never heard. Rest in peace, little Gabriel.